Alright, what's up y'all, it's LakerFan here. As I was about to title today's video, you got the #1 lockdown build in NBA 2K24. So, this is meant to be a true pure lock. You're not going to have a lot of playmaking ability or putting the ball on the floor. The pass hack is still definitely solid though, but as you can see, we have two of these. We got the hybrid defender, which was my original model of it, and then I repositioned it at shooting guard, and it's called a defensive menace. So whichever title you like more, you can pick between the positions. It's all pretty much the exact same ratings, but as you can see, we're looking at a true do-it-all lock. 6'8" shooting guard, 199 on the weight, 7'6" wingspan. So with this build, you're looking at 94 prim. As you can see, it's a cap that gets you a lot of really good badges between Challenger on Hall of Fame, a couple accessory ones like ankle braces and workhorse, but hey, it still comes with that. And again, this is a new year. You don't have to spend badge points to get those. You will get it by default if you do it enough. So on top of that, not to mention, we have 95 steel for the Hoff Interceptor and 96 steel for Right Stick Ripper on Hall of Fame as well. 94 block is going to give us Hoff Chase Down paired with Gold Anchor and Gold Pogo Stick as well. And then with 60 rebound, we have enough for Bronze Rebound Chaser and Bronze Box Out Beast, pairing that with the 74 strength. Now also with 74 strength comes Bronze Bulldozer, paired with obviously the fact that you get the immovable Enforcer and Brick Wall at 71 and 72. So boom, we're looking perfect for all these thresholds, bro. The one downside is obviously the free throw is pretty low. You are a lock though, so you're gonna be spotting up in the corner for the most part. It's not really a big deal to have a super high free throw, and in previous years, we've obviously hit with 50, even myself for that matter too, on an inside. 50 standing dunk will give you some animations for sure. 87, okay, I'm gonna tell you guys this much. 85 dunk is absolutely a necessity when it comes to getting a lot of dunk packages. In my opinion, you're either going around like 60 or you're going 87-ish. So with the 87 paired with 83 vert, be very mindful of this, because if you're used to the old ways of doing things, it used to be like, oh, all I need is 86 driving dunk just to get the pro contact dunk package. No, you need 87 now. So keep that in mind 100%. If you want to go for the off ones, it should be the 89 driving dunk threshold to hit, but it's going to be a little bit more selective with what we purchase and stuff like that as far as the ratings, because obviously if you're 6'8", it would be nice with your defensive versatility to be able to at least box out, which we need that 60 D-board for with that bronze box and bronze rebound chaser. You still can defend the interior with that 94 block and the Hoff chase down and gold anchor, pairing that with 77 interior D, and then you have amazing physicals too. Between 83 speed, you got the 77 acceleration for that, as you can see, gold fast feet. Also, it's got the 94 feet badge on Hall of Fame too. So, I mean, it's looking nasty at all levels of the game. This is looking like the perfect lock build right here. You also have one extra rating you can throw the O-board on. But yeah, you have shades of OG, Mikal Bridges, some of the new age lockdowns in the game. And as you're going to see right here, build name Defensive Menace. You make this at the 2 guard, you will get that title. So, just reminder that if you make it a small forward, it will be called a hybrid defender. Whatever title you like more, go for. I believe you get defensive menace even if you make it a point guard. That's what my boy A-Dot was doing. We were labbing up this build as his Pro-Am back-end build. Now, you guys are probably wondering, well, really, bro, you're going to bring in a 6'8" as like a power forward for Pro-Am? The thing is, we have a lot more of like an idea behind our hybrid style of defense. We're going to run double bigs. Sometimes I'll guard back-end, as in I'll guard the pick and roll as a 7-footer. And sometimes we'll go into our hybrid defensive look, our NASCAR package, right? And you're going to be coming out here with this build playing back end. You got Hoff Interceptor, Hoff Chase Down Artist, Gold Anchor, 94 prim for that Hall of Fame Challenger as well with the ankle braces and workhorse. The interior D lines up with it. You still get the pass hack at 75. It's not a liability when it comes to passing. You got 78 three-pointer. As you're going to see, this is like a really good thing to unlock a couple caps between Green Machine on the silver. You got Agent 3, Deadeye, all that stuff, Spot Finder, all on like levels where it's going to be upgrading. Again, 50 standing dunk will give you some packages that you can actually at least perform standing dunks on. And 87 driving dunk, you pair that with like silver poster, silver slithery, silver precision dunker. You get contact dunk package. I shouldn't say packages. You get a package, and then you get that gold aerial wizard. Same with like a couple alley-oop packages too. Bunny, spin cycle, and 2-step on Hoff, and gold, and then silver whistle as well. So, and I will remind you guys, the silver whistle is from your dunk rating too. So this is looking like a really good threshold to go for on stuff like that. Not to mention, obviously, acceleration. You can still maybe put the ball on the floor and get moving with it. I mean, you don't need to have the ball handle and speed booster to at least just put the ball on the floor. the acceleration that comes with being a lockdown. That's just how it is, right? Some people I saw were commenting on the videos of like, why would you make a lock with acceleration? It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. You guys don't understand. It's for literally the fast feet badge. So just keep that in mind. And obviously you have spot finder and slippery off ball with it too, but that's besides the point. Also, if you guys didn't know, I'm pairing up with the NBA 2K Lab this year, so you can use code Laker for 20% off at checkout at their website. That's NBA2KLab.com. On this website is all types of really good statistical jump shot information. You can also test the jumpers on their website too. Plug the controller straight into your phone or to your PC. You can get early, green, late. It'll tell you where you need to adjust on that jump shot, or if you don't know what jumper you want to run, you just go to their jump shot recommender. You punch in your height, the jump shot rating that you're working with, and then based on the milliseconds of timing that you get, it'll recommend you a jump shot. So again, if you want to use code Laker for 20% off at checkout, that's NBA2KLab.com. Appreciate you guys, and we'll get back to the video. Also, just because I was curious, as far as the motion styles go, you don't need to actually have any rating requirements for it. It's just about heights, essentially. So some of them are safe for small guards, some are safe for like the, 6'5" through 6'10s. Some are 100% like negotiable all the way from 5'7" all the way up to 6'10. And I'm not sure. I guess I'll have to look really closely to see if there's any that are like purely like forced for above 6'10. I guess actually they would be in the restricted ones. So yeah, okay. So as you can see, you have to be at least 6'10 for some of them. So anyway, that's all. I just want to let you guys know they're not rating adjusted or anything like that. You don't have to deal with that. As far as the layups go, I do want to let you guys know this at least. So if you want to shoot for 70, because I didn't show that, I believe last year George Gervin was at 70, and here it is again at 70. Now, I haven't tested all these layup animations just yet, but it looks the same, obviously. It's not about the layup itself, though. It's the fact that as you saw, you get like gold bunny, I think silver spin cycle, and then silver on the two-step as well. George Gervin was looking so good for the Euros, spins, and hops last year. So I'll test this. I'll keep you guys updated in my slasher video because it's going to be very dependent on what layup I choose, like as far as the rating goes. So if I need way more and this isn't a great package, I'll go higher than 77, which is the, very minimum that I'll be able to get. Or I'll just live with 77 if George Gervin is looking really good for all the gathers and stuff like that I'm going to want. So just know this is one of the best packages in the game last year. I think the only ones that rivaled it was Zach LaVine, and I would actually argue that was pretty much it. And ironically, it looks like they actually took Zach LaVine layup package out of the game. So unfortunate in that regard, but honestly, it just leads me more to the George Gervin even more. So if you want to go with the 70 layup, you can respec the build a little bit. I highly suggest that if you want to be more of a crafty finisher with your build and transition into those spins, hops, and Euros. So for those who stayed to the end of the video, you get rewarded with that little piece of information. And also, very last piece of information that we're going to have right here. I want you guys to see why I'm so specific with the fact that you need 85 plus dunk. Look at all these dunk packages that come with this stuff. So we have like baseline reverses, you need 80 for that. Sidearm tomahawks, you need 84. We got like, almost, I would say like so many different dunk packages are 85 dependent, and it's a big deal. Also, as you can see, the 1 foot contacts not there. You need 89 driving dunk and 78 vertical. If you want to go for those, you can go for the 89 driving dunk, but you are safe on that pro contacts off too. It's right here, and you're gonna be able to get a lot of dunk packages with this stuff, man. So again, I am of the true belief it's either 85 plus, and if you're 85, you might as well go 87 for that contact dunk package. And then at that point, again, with the 45 standing dunk, you get the 2-hand under basket regular and the 1-hand under basket regular. If you want to go for 50, actually, yeah, 50 doesn't even give you anything. So I guess pretty much 45 is the sauce this year. And anything in blue is what you're looking at as far as dunk packages you will be able to get with this build. Feel free to just take a look at this. I'm not going to go into, all of them or anything like that. But LeBron looking pretty good with that 84. That's going to be a real budget dunk right there for sure. They should have upped this absolutely, considering the Tomahawk packages are, expensive. But hey, you can only help 2K so much, bro. But anyway, yeah, alley-oop packages, you get all 3 of them with this build as well, with the Zion reaching that 87 threshold and then everything else. You get the pro contact alley-oops with just like pro. I mean, this is looking like a really devious lock build, bro. So just keep that in mind. In case you guys are also wondering too, quick drops is not the one you think it is. This is off 2. Off 1 was the really good one. So it's gone. There's no quick drops off 1 anymore. So anyway, that's all for video. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, feel free to drop a like, sub if you're new to noties, all that good stuff. And like always, try to one to 2,000 likes for the release. If you made it to the end of the video, put 6-8 or put lock in the comments. Show support my way through. Appreciate you guys watching. We're trying to pump out these build videos super early so that you guys are informed with, you know, some knowledgeable base on what you want to make with your day one builds. So for those of you that are playing on US release instead of the New Zealand, we're out here on the plane trip together. But if you are playing on release, I appreciate you guys watching, and I hope this at least allowed you guys some insight to your build. You don't have to copy it, you know, one for one, but I wanted to give you guys some good little pieces of information, 100%. So anyway, that's all for video. Appreciate you. None of that. Take these, man. Peace.